go.
Awesome Life Podcast, episode 110.
110.
I'm Mr. Phoenix.
Here with Shirley. And who do we have today?
Oh, I'm Trace.
Trace.
Uno, dos,
Trace.
Trace.
Welcome, dog.
Thanks for having me, man.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Where you from? What you rep?
Well, I call Colorado home, but like I moved here from Alabama back in August.
From Bama.
Bama.
Roll
dude.
Tide?
I'm not a Bama fan, but Roll Tide. My brother goes to Auburn though, so
Yeah. Ronnie Brown went there, yo. Shout out to Ronnie
Warriors.
Brown. Legend. Not really.
Okay. So, what do you do? How do we know you?
You guys know me from work. I am your coworker. I sell cars. Guys.
You push metal, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
How do you like it?
I mean, it's definitely different. I
You
used
don't
to
gotta
work-
lie,
It
bro.
sucks, bro.
No,
you
no,
you
no,
don't got to
yeah,
sugarcoat it.
It's insane, dude. You can take that however you want it, but insane is my word.
What's
trip.
insane about it? And I'm just sharing this to more people so we can get some people on the stream.
Truly,
Have the stream up.
Sunday is probably like the only day I can get like at least 5 hours without doing work.
5 hours,
Dude,
brother.
even on like I swear I was talking to my Swain about this. Customers know when you get home and you're relaxing.
Oh no,
They
yeah,
100% know.
It feels like that.
Yeah.
You know what feels like they know
Hmm.
when hot food has arrived. You don't
Yeah.
get if you're a good salesman, you don't get to eat hot food.
Pretty much.
You don't. You're busy salesman. You don't eat hot food. As soon as your food gets there, customer walks in.
Or you'll be like, you'll do nothing all day. Absolutely
Nada.
anything.
Nada.
And then you get one customer, and then everyone comes in all at once.
Yeah.
All at
It's
once.
absolutely so frustrating. But word, man. I wish you continued success in that. But what did you do before?
Before when I was in Alabama, I worked at Nissan. I was a porter and then a service advisor.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you like being a service advisor? I'm not even gonna ask you about being a porter.
Screw being a porter. No, being an advisor was sick, dude. I loved it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So why don't you try to do that again?
Because I kind of told myself I'm gonna try sales and I want to see if I can.
If you can
actually
do it?
Yeah.
And how many months have you been doing it?
Since like October.
October.
I don't know,
Okay.
4 or 5.
Okay.
Fair.
The so you gotta at least give this industry 3 months, but for sure 6. I mean, like 6 is the real number
Yeah.
to see if you really got it. Shoot, we have people that work for us that their first year they made 20 grand and now they're a finance manager. So
Yeah.
like
Crazy.
yeah, like they
Crazy.
they gave it a real try, learned it, perfected it, and then moved up in the company, So
Bro, when I started, it was a different time, man.
it was.
I came in like right after COVID, but it was still like you're facing all the aftermath of COVID. And bro, like there's no inventory, and the inventory you had, sell it all over MSRP, and people would buy it.
People buy it.
People
No,
would buy
no
it.
hezzy.
No qualms.
No hezzy.
Dude, I remember selling Bronco Sports over MSRP.
I was just talking about that today to Angel.
It is criminal. Criminal, bro. If they came in and arrested me, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I deserve to go to jail.
Lock me in the brig.
But it was a way different time, and like, I don't know. It pisses me off how they always say, "Oh, you got to get out of the COVID days. It's not COVID anymore." But yeah, they still act like it is on their side. Anyway, you say you like it so far?
Yeah, man. It does suck sometimes.
It's
but I mean,
challenging.
I enjoy it.
True.
For sure. For sure it's challenging. Your identity is you are a salesman, and you have to have that if you're, like I said, you want to be good at it, that switch pretty much never shuts off. I make myself accessible to customers even on Sundays. And I mean, I'm not saying you have to do that, but that's something that separates me from a lot of people is my availability. So the best ability is availability.
True. And bro,
sometimes
the highest highs and the lowest lows in the industry, man.
Yeah.
I swear. make 15K 1 month and you're on top of the world. You're like, I'm the shit. I can do anything.
Yeah.
You get humble real quick when you make 3 the next.
Yeah, that definitely humble you.
Yeah.
I had probably my worst month in the auto industry last month, but I'm pacing to have like a really great month this month. So like, is what it is. But
Highs, lowest, lows.
last year though, I was pretty consistent.
Yeah,
pretty
That's what
fucking
it's
consistent.
about.
I was just like, I didn't have the peaks and valleys that I did the year before, and I still like I outperformed by just being consistent. But like I had a great year the year before that too. So like with those peaks and valleys, but yeah, I didn't have any like 30 grand months like I did in 2023.
Crazy.
29 grand. Let's keep it.
Yeah, be humble.
So what else did you do before that? Or
before that, I was still in high school, man.
okay.
I was working at McDonald's, bro.
Now, was that your first job?
Yeah, my first job.
Mickey
my
D's.
first like official job.
I never
I'd mow lawns.
I never did the fast food. I did.
Lucky you.
Did restaurant industry for sure.
Yeah.
I was in the restaurant industry for one full day.
One day,
bro. I was taking a little time off from work. I didn't have to work for reasons. We're not going to get into the reasons, but I didn't have to work. So I'm at a restaurant eating with some friends, and they're taking mad long. And the owner comes out. He's like, "I'm so sorry. Both my chefs quit on me today. I'm really looking for a cook. You know, if you guys know anyone, let me know. You know, I'll get you a discount on the meal today because it took so long." And then my friends are like, "He can cook," and I'm like, "Dog, I don't want to. I'm good. I don't want to do whatever." I get talking to it, and I go over. I show up the next day to start working for this seafood restaurant, English Dockside. His name something English. I don't know what his last name. I mean, what his first name is. So I get there, and I don't know. I know how to cook, but like I don't know the menu. I don't know nothing. Like they're clearly not a very good restaurant because like it wasn't very busy, whatnot. And his house was like down the street, and he left me there. Like I get orders, I'm getting tickets, and I don't even know how to cook the fucking shit. Like
no training, not even like a review.
Like he gave me he told me he told me how they prep their ribs, how they make their grits, and that's about it, bro.
He's like, figure the rest of that shit out.
And then I worked like 11 hours that day, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm good. Yeah. I'm like, thanks for the experience and the food for the night, and we're good. We're good." So, but yeah, my first real job. So my dad is a musician, and he would hire him and his band would hire me to do like sound and stage and carry shit,
manual labor.
Yeah, manual labor. It was cool. That shit was cool because like you really only worked for like 45 minutes before the gig, and then 45 minutes after the gig. So in the meantime, I just got to chill, watch my dad play music. Or
how old were
you?
17, 18. I was doing. But my first like W-2 job was I worked for Ralph Lauren Polo. It was straight, except I started on Black Friday. Like my second day was Black Friday. Bro, I had dreams about folding clothes, dog. Yeah. They put me in the fitting room, bro. That's why my clothes are all folded all nice and neatly. It's because of that.
To a T.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, bro. That reminds me of like, because I was a server, and like when you say Black Friday, working there reminds me of like Cinco de Mayo working at Hacienda, bro.
Yeah.
It was so busy, but those were honestly some really fun shifts.
Yeah,
just
you probably made
chaotic.
I mean, well, Black Friday, you work a 12-14 hour shift, and day goes by so fast because it's so
You're
busy.
Doing something.
Yeah, dude. At Sports Authority, I think I worked like an 18-hour shift there because they opened up at like that was back when they were opening up at midnight. So I worked an 18-hour shift there, dude. At Sports Authority, bro. There's one time We're talking like there's probably labor laws against this shit. I think I hit like 22 hours because I worked the overnight shift. The guy in the morning shift canceled. The guy in the
Oh,
evening
God.
shift canceled.
You're like,
So,
fuck it, I'm already here.
Yeah, I just thugged it. That was back when they did unlimited overtime. I was like, I bet.
True.
Yeah.
Damn.
Could bring
Yeah.
that back.
$13 an hour. I thought I was fucking
You
getting it.
balling, bro.
Thought I was getting it. $13 and
Oh.
plus my OT, baby. I'm
Yeah,
almost
not even minimum wage
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh,
That's
oh my
wild.
god.
Dude, you know what I was making in Bama?
What?
At McDonald's 9, at Nissan when I first started, only like 11.
I mean, my first government job, like, oh, not government job, but my first job that was on the books, I made $8.40 an hour at Polo. Dude, Brian, I was like, yo, I'm gonna work 40 hours a week. I'm gonna make this much money.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
God.
able to afford this, that. I'm gonna move out, and
Yeah.
like, yo, God.
You work 1 hour and you can't even afford a McChicken now. straight up.
Oh,
That's crazy. No,
funny.
my very first job, I umpired baseball, Little League baseball.
Did you?
Super fun, super stressful actually.
Yeah.
Parents get pissed, bro.
Oh, dude,
If you
I know.
like, and keep in mind these kids are so young, like it's hard to call balls and strikes because they're kind of like lobbing it, and like you don't like each kid's different. Sometimes they don't even swing it. Like, overall, it was still fun though. You
Dude, I
get like
used to,
$60 a game or whatever.
Yeah, dude, I'd ref wrestling matches for like the clubs and stuff when I was in high school. Dude, parents when they're coaching their kid are the most annoying thing
Dude,
ever.
I'm sure.
I
I'm
can't
sure.
stand it.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I've been wrestling since I was like 4. You're just as
So that's your sport.
Exactly.
That was
yeah,
your
that was
sport.
my sport. Yeah,
True.
yeah, I did wrestling and soccer.
So,
yeah.
Volleyball for
Mm.
one season.
what
Soccer's
were
kinda
you
weak.
better at?
Oh, wrestling.
Wrestling?
100%, yeah. Soccer was fun.
You think you could
though.
take him? A wrestling match?
How much you win?
200. And that's being probably on the light side.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. No, yeah, I think I could do it. I mean, dude, I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
be
know about
winded.
that.
I don't do cardio.
Yeah, me
Like, dude, I'm
neither.
gonna be so. I'm so out of shape
You're
now.
dude, the weight and the muscle difference is too.
I mean, well,
I think I can.
because
do it.
what's like
well, skill does definitely makes a
absolutely
difference.
absolutely
So technique.
I remember when Marshall and I were similar in weight, he could put up a real good fight. Would even best me sometimes. Not anymore. It's not close.
You're definitely you got 50 pounds
Thick
on.
boy.
Yeah, yeah, you are. You definitely got 50
Um,
pounds on him.
On Marshall
Yeah,
or Trey. I mean both.
Yeah.
Both. of them,
you
I
got
do.
more than 50 pounds on
Yeah,
Trace.
you got
I
more
got a whole Isaiah on him.
You got an Isaiah on him.
Wow.
Let's keep it going though.
I'm running through you, bro.
So
Oh yeah, I'm not winning that one.
what I need to know, Mac McClung, is he the greatest white guy ever?
I mean, he's up there with Eminem, bro.
Dude,
Just
Dude,
that's
I have
wild,
no-
bro.
Eminem,
Someone-
Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, like, what other white guys
Whoa, you're throwing Leo up there?
as great as white guys ever? Yeah, he's up there. Larry Bird,
Yeah,
I-
Larry
I
Bird
guess.
has to be
Larry
up there.
Legend for
Bird.
sure.
Yeah, no, he's insane, bro. Did you watch the dunk contest?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
he-
watched the highlights,
Bro,
so.
he's been carrying that shit the last 3 years.
He has. He needs some competition,
Yeah.
though. He needs some.
Like
he
he
needs some.
goes out and then reverse dunks over a car, bro.
And he went over the top
What?
part. Blake Griffin went over
With the
the
hood,
hood,
yeah.
which is a little different.
Yeah. Oh, that's insane, and that's your first dunk.
Wait, that was his first one.
That was his first dunk. It was still probably the best one overall, at least in
Yeah.
my opinion. He had some other good
Yo,
ones.
that
for
let me
sure.
tell you, that was a dangerous ass dunk, bro.
Yeah.
Like you mess up one thing,
Yeah.
you
Dude, if your foot just
blown out
barely
knee.
hits it, dude, you're getting folded in the air.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
that would have been embarrassing.
Yeah. Bad news bears. And obviously, you practice it before and whatnot, but still, you'd still get cooked.
That dude's hops are ridiculous.
Insane, bro, dude. Man.
They need to bring Aaron Gordon back though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And who did he face that year?
Derek Jones Jr.
Yeah,
and Zach LaVine,
Zach
the other.
LaVine, that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
Derek Jones Jr.'s dunk. I mean, you might like Aaron Gordon's dunks more. That's fine, but Derek Jones Jr.'s dunks were ridiculous too.
Yeah. Man, dude, and like they say, white guys can't jump. Man, I mean, there's some truth to that. I
Yeah.
definitely can't.
Oh no, I can't.
But they're like, dude, think about those white dudes on the cruise. They can
Oh
fucking
yeah,
jump.
dude. We went on the cruise last year.
Uh-huh.
Getting ready to go on another one.
Shout out the Cruise this year.
Yeah. I say to myself, you know what? I want to play basketball. It's like, yo, come watch me play ball because ain't no one else was gonna ball with me.
Basketball on a boat.
Yeah,
Wow.
on a cruise ship. I was
First time on the boat.
yeah,
I know you got a boat.
I was drunk too, by
Mhm.
the way,
Makes sense.
and I get picked up,
Mm-hmm.
and my team's just a bunch of white boys, and then the other team, nothing but athletic looking black dudes. I'm like, we about to get cooked. Next thing I know, they're doing like off the backboard dunks. These are like
Reverse
this is 10-foot rim.
Uh-huh.
They're dunking.
The white boys?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Alley oops.
Yeah.
I'm like, these motherfuckers is hooping.
yeah.
Go
Now,
them.
now let me tell you, I put my work in, you know, I put the clamps on, you
Mhm.
know, locked down. I was talking shit to them too.
Okay, but were they better than you?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's like it's
No,
like
no, it doesn't
my-
matter. at
will
all.
will greater than skill, bro.
The other thing
Yeah.
is like shooting. Shooting on a boat
Is
when
is
it's already
different.
moving.
Is different.
It's not easy to hit a jump
Yeah,
shot on a boat.
I scored twice and I locked my guys down. That's all I gotta say. Mad rebounds with a bum elbow.
Wait, so like on the boat, like how is moving different?
Well, the boat's
It's
moving.
moving.
Well, yeah, no, I know, but
Like
is it like a bad, like just like
no,
like
it's
a bad
it's a
wind?
giant boat, so you don't
You
feel
don't
the way,
notice it
Yeah.
too
as much. But like you gotta understand. So if I'm shooting and the ship's moving, the ball
Yeah,
is
Mhm.
correct.
Yeah, I got you.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and it's not like instant. It's not like you're on a fucking train and
Yeah, so
you,
it's like you're driving and you throw something out the window. It goes.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
but not as
Yeah, not
not
as
as
like,
dramatic.
yeah.
Yes, correct.
Same concept.
So
though.
yeah, if you try to shoot from deep, you have to like adjust, and the rims suck because
Yeah, and-
you know how it
Were they
goes.
double? Were they
You
double rim?
probably
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
yeah.
fuck
No,
those rims, dude.
we don't have any evidence of it. No
You
one took a
even
video.
you
We'll
even
just say
hit
they
the
weren't.
rim, it's not going in.
Yeah,
You gotta
you
nothing but net.
gotta
Nothing.
swoosh swoosh.
You watched the All Star game?
Nah, bro. I heard it was trash.
Weak as fuck. I didn't really watch it either, but like, dude, I don't know. It's a shame. I understand the players not wanting to like go balls out, like they don't want to get injured or anything. But like the Pro Bowl used to be dope. I feel like
Yeah,
the
flag
NBA All Star it used to be better. At
flag
least.
football is
It's
ridiculous for
it's trash, bro. It's a shit product. Let's be real. They should just get rid of it and do more challenges. or
bro.
whatever.
There should be one-on-one, bro. I'm telling you,
'Cause
like,
then
because
there's
people
ego
don't
in the
want to
way.
get embarrassed. Like, you get Ant-Man versus like I don't know Kawhi Leonard. You get Tatum pit teammates against each other. Tatum and Jalen Brown. I
Yeah.
bet you they show out. I bet you they show out. Kyrie Irving and whoever is one of the best defenders, because you know,
Sure.
you
Yeah,
know,
I get that.
LeBron, KD, that would be fucking dope.
It would.
Stephen Lillard.
But no, it was trash. You know it wasn't trash, bro.
What?
You watched USA versus Canada hockey, bro.
All right, that was a banger.
Oh my
straight,
god,
dude.
bro!
It was
Way different. Like again, that's not it. Like I'm sure they get paid or something for it, but bro, that was the opposite. And so, it was in
bro. That was
Canada.
scraps,
It was in Canada.
bro. They were doing
and
that for
booed-
Drake.
They
They
booed our
booed the
national
national anthem, and then the way they started off was throwing hands 3 times in a row.
3 fights.
Your boy
Yeah.
from the Panthers, the Chuck brothers,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
They instantly dropped gloves, and US won at least 2 of those fights. The third one, maybe.
It was iffy. I'm not gonna lie.
And then Canada, and dude, Canada has a really good fucking hockey team. Obviously,
Oh yeah.
they score first, and then 3 straight unanswered. So
Dude, that goalie is normally fucking killing it.
This is interesting.
the kava drink
Mhm.
or kratom or whatever it is.
Is it Kratom or is it Kava?
I think it's kratom. Yeah, it's interesting.
Does,
but no,
it, does
dude,
it numb the tongue a
a
little,
little bit, yeah, and the throat a little bit too.
This is weird.
It's just Novocaine.
Just
in a
down
cup.
it, bro. If you want to feel the effects, just
No,
down all
I'm
of it.
good. I'm good on that.
But no, that shit was dope. And
Yeah.
so they play again though. They play again on Thursday
Do they?
for the championship or whatever, between the 4 nations playoff or whatever it is exactly.
Well, you
And-
gotta understand, Trump has been targeting Canada, saying things like, "I talked to Governor Trudeau." Like,
Sure.
come on, bro. The 51st state. Like,
yeah, well,
like
fuck them commies, bro.
Shut,
Yeah,
They can get to work.
yo,
They can get to
yo,
work.
relax. We have
Are you pro communist?
no, no, but I don't have beef with Canada, bro. What the fuck?
Canada's whatever, bro.
Yeah. Don't hate on Canada, dog. Canada, they
I'm
ain't
not
do
hating
nothing
on
to you.
Canada, but they booed our
Don't
national
don't boo
anthem.
our
Yeah,
boo our
yeah,
national anthem.
I understand,
Uh,
It's all
but
people touching our
but
votes.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, Trump kind of, targeted them.
Hey,
That's
I
a
mean,
response. And then you got Kendrick going after Drake. He's like a
yeah,
national
I get it,
hero.
I get it,
He's a
bro.
national
I
hero.
understand the Canadians aren't too
They-
happy.
they're
but
not
it is
happy
what
about
is.
it.
It is what it is.
They're not happy about it.
You know,
What are you talking about?
Canada's had tariffs on us, and you got some
Yeah.
back. They didn't like it. You know, their whole GDP is less than Texas. But we'll continue. You know, we'll see. We'll see if USA
Everything's
can
bigger in
finish.
Texas, bro.
Yeah, we'll see if the USA can finish the job
Yeah.
Thursday. So,
Job finished?
was there be happy? About
Yeah.
it?
That's one of my favorites.
Job's
You know,
not finished.
you okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
come
You
on.
have to
Yeah,
know that.
Kobe was different. I love Kobe. I miss him. Even though he was done playing, like he would make appearances and
Mhm.
and speak, and like he always said something profound.
Yeah.
The fuck do you mean, Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, that's exactly where we're about to go to. Oh man. Oh,
Too good. Too good. Alrighty, Trace. Well, let's talk about it. So you've gotten in some trouble, I feel.
Yeah, I have.
Let's elaborate on that. All right. You wanna
tell us about
tell-
it.
yeah.
Tell us about it.
put us on game.
You just like the whole story? You want a quick rundown?
Yeah.
Anyone in
What
the
happened?
chat?
Nah,
What
not-
happened? So I got pulled over driving home from work. I got pulled over for a busted headlight that when somebody backed into my car that same night.
Oof.
Yeah, this is Alabama, small
break.
town, dude. Cops suck. Yeah, no. So like, I got pulled over, and I just happened to have a broken bong and a backpack in my car. And the cop wasn't. Yeah, cop was
The
you know,
devil's
saying-
lettuce.
Exactly. Yeah. So I spent a week in county. Then
Damn, you
got
did a hard time, bro.
hard's wild. No.
You did a week for a broken bong.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's the thing. I was supposed
You
to
got
be
more
in
street
there.
cred than anyone in this podcast
Shut
right
up.
now, bro.
All right. No. So I was supposed to be in there until my court date, but that wasn't for like a month and a half later.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
bro.
So my folks just bonded me out the first time.
the first time.
The
What was,
first time.
what was that bond?
$550.
So that means his
bond.
bail was 5,500.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, dude, I got hit with a lot off that.
Or is it the reverse?
I-
Is
Uh,
bond larger
I
than
don't
bail?
remember- I
I'm
don't
not
remember.
sure.
I just know people
One's
pay for me to
10% of the
leave.
other.
okay.
I didn't know that.
So that was the first time.
Yeah, the first time. Second time, get this. Same cop.
Oh, bro.
Oh, he's just targeted.
He's your biggest hater.
Dude, I'm getting to that. Don't worry. No, so yeah, he got me again. He's like, I remember you. You know your car smells like weed? Bullshit. Just saying. Hadn't even smoked it. I bought it 2 days ago. Like, I have my bill of sale and everything on paper in my hand, ready for this man. Yeah, and then
Oh,
I just
sorry, bro.
yeah, no, it's
What up, Leslie?
I was in there for
She said
one
bond is
night.
10% of bail.
Okay. There
I
we go.
had whichever was the cheap one.
Yeah, bond.
Yeah.
Bond.
Okay.
Yeah, and then all my my coworkers and friends pulled some money. They got me out. You know, I was only in there for like 12 hours just overnight.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You've done that time. Don't do the crime.
Yeah.
Can't do the time.
Yeah, don't drive with shit. That's dumb.
I've never been arrested, but I've been detained. If that's
I've been
Yeah.
detained before.
twice. I've been detained twice. So
Never been detained, just only arrested.
Oh, fair
So-
enough.
so-
fair enough.
since we were
No
talking,
warnings.
we miss you, Leslie. Since we're talking about traffic infractions, I got a Dewey in 2016, and since we were talking about Kobe just a second ago, it was Kobe's last game. Never
Yeah,
forget it.
When you drop
60,
yeah,
Dropped 60
yeah.
on the head top. Yeah, I got pulled over at like 3:40 in the morning. My last
Mm.
drink, I could tell you when my last drink was. I was at Cowboys. They had all you can drink on Wednesdays between 10 and 12,
Yep.
and I had a lot to drink,
Yeah.
but I didn't have another drink after 12. I got all my drinks for the $10 buy-in. That was back when I
Yeah.
was drinking cheap. I'll never do that shit again. Like I like quality liquor.
Yeah,
I'd agree.
So,
I wouldn't know.
yeah. You
Yeah.
better not know.
Yeah,
Shame on you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got I didn't have another drink. I got pulled over at 3:42 for not using an indicator. I was heading over to 7-Eleven to grab some snacks before I got home. Palmer Park and Powers. And I failed the sobriety tests. I failed a couple of them, 3 out of 4 sobriety tests.
Damn.
But
A couple's 2.
yeah, but like it's bullshit.
No, that's fair.
Like
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
was
That's
told
fair.
to say the ABCs.
Alphabet backwards.
Nope,
Oh.
without singing. And since I ended the sequence with and Z, I technically sung it.
No, because you can use "and" in a list.
No, but it doesn't matter. They failed me. They
Mm.
failed me on it.
That's weak, but I'm sure that's something they specifically look
Yeah.
for.
I walked a straight line, but my heel and toe didn't completely touch, so he failed me there. Then he had me stand on one leg. It's windy as shit. It's cold. Had me stand on one leg with my arms out to the side and follow the light. Okay. He failed me there. The one I passed was the breathalyzer, the field breathalyzer test. But it's enough for probable cause because I blew a .07, which is a DWAI, not a DUI.
Wait, what's the difference?
You're partially impaired.
I think anything above .05
is DWAI,
and then above .08 is a DUI.
So I elected to go with blood.
Yeah.
Instead of going to this, in my head, I'm like, I don't want to go to the precinct. I don't want to go to the station. Then they're gonna arrest me. Like I'm like, nah, I'll draw blood. So I drew blood, and then they left me there with a dead phone, and no one had a fucking charger. So I'm at Memorial Hospital.
It's always Memorial, dude. I swear. That's where one of my buddies got.
But yeah. So
it's the spot.
My blood, my BAC was .082. So
sucks.
Yeah, it is what it is. You live and you learn, and now I don't drink and drive. There was plenty of times I deserved a DUI.
Sure,
that wasn't the one.
Sure,
but
we both know people that deserved
numerous DUIs. Yeah, so it is what it is. You live and you learn.
True.
But the second detainment we're going to talk about real quick, and it's related to the first detainment. I was ahead of everything. Like I got my breathalyzer out in like 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
Before I got sentenced, I'd already completed half of my community service, even though he hadn't even said this is how much community service. I knew I was going to get community service, so
you just started doing
I just started doing it. I already registered for classes before I got sentenced. I was already basically done with my classes. I did my Mothers Against Drunk Driving impact panel.
Bad.
Yeah, I did all that shit.
Wait, panel.
It's just like
it's kind of like another class.
It's another class. It's just one time. So I did all that shit, and I turned everything into my lawyer. My lawyer turned everything into the city, and the only thing I had left to do is my court fees. Pay my court fees. So I show up to the courthouse. I'm like, I'll just go pay it in person. I show up and I go to the clerk and I'm like, oh, she's like, oh, can I see your ID? I'm like, cool, here you go. I'm just here to pay my $550 court fee. And she's like, yeah, just give me 1 second. She gave a little weird look. She went and talked to someone and then walked away. I'm like,
I'm cooked.
Something ain't right here.
Did you have
I look to my right and I see 2 officers approach me. I'm like, what the fuck is about to happen? You have the right to remain silent. Put your arms behind your back. Like it just started. Like I'm like, wait, oh, like you're being arrested. I'm like, what? You have a bench warrant for your arrest. I'm like, why? Failure to provide completion of community service, this, that, and the third, right? And I'm freaking out. Like I'd never been in handcuffs. Even when I was detained that one time, I wasn't in handcuffs. Put me in handcuffs. They're starting to book me. They're like taking everything out of my wallet, putting it in plastic bags and shit.
And they jumped right to it.
They jump right to it. And I'm like, dude, like, can y'all just hear me out? Like, I did everything I need to. I can show you proof. They weren't having it. But then the clerk, one of the other cops. So I'm gonna the two cops that were giving me problems are actually black. Okay. The nice white guy, the nice white cop, white gentleman. He's like, "What's going on, man? What's wrong?" Yeah, I changed my voice up.
No, that was a good one.
Yeah, what's wrong, man? I'm like,
"You okay, buddy?"
Yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm getting arrested. Hands behind my back, and I did everything that I need to, and I can show you proof. He's like, "Well, can you? How are you gonna do that?" He's like, "On my phone." He's like, "Well, let's just take those handcuffs off you. Show me." I take my phone out. I show him everything that was completed, that was sent to my lawyer on that day. And then he's like, "Oh, I just talked to my supervisor. There was an outage that day and no like information was taken in that day. So you're good to go. You're free to go." Like, but bro, all they had to do was just allow me the opportunity to show that I wasn't like, I didn't do anything negligent.
Well, shout out for a good cop. There are good cops.
Yeah, there are.
Dude, that's kind of how my probation ended. Because like the judge had dismissed my case and everything, right? So I got off probation. I was still getting like having to pay like court fees and like monthly checkups and shit.
Yeah,
dude. I finally got to the point, dude. They refunded me probably like $1,700 from all the shit I was giving them when I was supposed to be off.
Damn.
Like if y'all just let me talk to the judge instead of transfer me to 8 other people.
I fuck with this.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
How's it taste?
Like root beer.
Yeah,
it does. Like exactly like root beer.
Like less sweet, but
0 calories.
Is it zero? No way.
Yeah, it's literally 0 calories.
Oh wait, how many carbs?
If it's 0 calories, it's 0 carbs, bro. That's absolutely true.
Oh.
Because that means it's made with erythritol or some other synthetic sweetener that your body can't process. So
yeah,
it's
but like those like food packets, like the drink packets, 0 calories, but they have like 12 grams carbs per pack.
I don't know. That's not
sure
possible.
about that either.
And if it is, like I said, it's not sugars you can actually process.
Okay.
Yeah, if some 0 calories, that means your body's not taking any nutritional value outside of vitamins. Is the only thing it can take. Yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of this, dog. No,
I'm gonna get my chips. No, it's kind of calming. I don't know. It's not bad.
It's good. I would do it again.
I did. Oh, bro.
Can you snort it?
I'm sure you could. You can snort it just about anything. We should go to a kava bar. There's one downtown.
I know one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's at a new one now.
Is she? Is it the one downtown?
No, it's not.
Oh, the one downtown has this drink called the Kraken.
The Kraken.
And it's like kratom, kava, CBD,
and heroin.
And meth. No. You take a shot of that, bro, and like it does you right. Does you solid.
Wait,
for $21 a shot.
15, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
wait, how many milligrams like CBD or THC?
I have no fucking clue, bro.
No
I ain't
clue.
never been there.
Do I have to be? I mean, can I go?
Yes, you can go.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
We'll bring you along, Trace.
Yeah.
All right, but to keep it going, I know you guys are big anime fans.
Yeah.
What's your favorite anime, Trace?
Oh, Tokyo Ghoul 100%.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul.
You know, I was supposed to watch that show and I never did.
Dude,
it's iconic.
You're missing out.
Is it
though? Is it newer? Is it older?
Okay, it's older.
It is older. It's probably a decade old, maybe 15
15
years old, something like that.
But no, dude, it's so good.
I heard it has a fall off.
First 2 seasons are bangers.
Yeah,
Third season's all right. Fourth season, you don't even have to watch it.
it's that bad.
It's so bad, dude.
Yeah,
I
see,
hate the
see,
fourth
see,
season.
see. That's
Dude, honestly,
tell your hoes to chill out. Oh, that's your hose.
This is his host.
Oh,
It's wild.
who,
No.
is that your girlfriend? You have
No, I don't have a dial girlfriend. No.
Tell her to
Is
get
there a
on.
girl
Tell
you
her to
want?
get,
Yeah,
tell her to
yeah,
get on the chat.
yeah.
Hop on. Well, I didn't tell you to answer the phone. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
just text him, bro.
Yeah,
he's gotta
she's
answer the phone.
FaceTiming him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
She's trying to
Okay.
give you that FaceTime.
Got a little shy.
Little shoddy. How you meet her?
Dude, I knew her in like middle school.
Middle school.
Like when I
Damn.
first moved to Colorado, I met her.
Goes back.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
That shit's
My
wild,
word.
man.
Your favorite anime?
Oh yeah.
All-time favorite anime. I can't give you one.
You have to.
I can't.
Can I
You
get
have to, bro.
Can I
If-
get your Mount Rushmore?
That I can do easy.
Okay.
You got to pick a favorite child.
Well, if I'm gonna go favorites, I have to go with what got me into anime, and it's definitely Dragon Ball, 1000%. Like Dragon Ball Z, yeah.
Fair enough.
Like there's, I'm sure I would have eventually gotten to anime, but like
Mhm.
yeah. So Mount Rushmore,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. I use Dragon Ball as a whole, so Dragon Ball all the way to Super, like.
Not any of that new Daima.
I mean, I put that in the
Yeah,
same
so you're
thing.
just saying like any
Dragon Ball,
I got
that
you.
that
Mhm.
IP, that intellectual property, Goku, like anything Goku related. Fuck. There's so many good ones.
Mhm.
The greatest anime of all time is Attack on Titan. So Attack on Titan's up there.
I need to go back. I've seen like the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, you're
back
tripping,
in the
bro.
day.
You're
and then
tripping.
It's good.
So one of that dude was playing 4-dimensional chess. Motherfuckers didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
And I
That
watched
shit's
that shit
crazy,
week to
bro.
week. Week to week back in 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Fucking miserable. And then had a 6-year hiatus.
Yeah, dude.
Like, fuck. Fuck. Outlaw Star. You never heard
I
of it.
haven't seen it. No.
Yeah, it's great. It's only 26 episodes and it's fucking like just
What's it on? Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll, probably Hulu, and if not, I have the box set. Okay. Yes. I have the box set in Blu-ray.
Okay.
In the Blu-ray.
The Blu-ray.
Fuck. There's so much good shit. Like I'm a big Yu Yu Hakusho fan. I'm a Bleach fan.
Yu Yu Hakusho is the first
yeah.
anime I finished like completely through.
Shit. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist is one of the only animes I've watched.
Yeah.
He watched the original,
The original too.
which is
Loved it.
not canon, but
Everyone says that. Everyone
it's
says
not
Brotherhood.
because
Like, what does that mean?
so canon means like the writer, the author of the manga, his actual story. So what happened was Funimation was like, yo, we got a cash cow here, yo. This shit is dope. But the writer's like, well, I ain't finished it yet.
Mhm.
Can we borrow the intellectual properties and write a completely different story? That's what they did.
Yep.
So the version you watch wasn't it was the characters from his world,
Mhm.
okay? But Funimation decided to hire a team of writers to write a story so they can start profiting on it now instead of waiting. It took another probably 5-6 years for him to finish the manga.
Right.
It's kind of what happened
Fair
in Game
enough.
of Thrones. He wasn't finished writing the
Yeah.
books.
Dude, they
So
no
my
shit.
God,
no.
That last season was
Is that
far
I was gonna
too
say,
long.
is that why the ending kind of
Yeah.
crapped out?
Mhm.
Y-
I didn't like the very ending of Full Metal Alchemist, the original one
Right.
either.
Yeah, they fucking
So,
yeah.
Fair enough.
Brotherhood's superior. I would
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I would say go back and watch it.
Word.
But they're both
Okay.
great. They're both
Yeah.
great. Yeah, that's what are you currently watching?
Ooh. Solo
Level-
leveling.
bro.
Solo leveling.
Jin
is
Woo
so
is
good,
that
bro.
Jin Woo is my dog.
Dude. I got
Who's
hooked
the
on
hot
that.
guy in the middle?
Hey, that's me.
No shit. It's you.
Hey, Connor.
Okay.
Yeah, no, solo leveling's banging, dude. I like to go back and rewatch anime I've already seen. So kind of in the middle of Code Geass.
bro, goaded. Why didn't I say that?
Code, dude, I like the
I-
big brand animes like Code Geass, Steins Gate. If you've seen Steins Gate,
I have not.
dude, I highly recommend.
Code Geass is the best ending of any anime I've ever watched. That ending
So
is
good.
like,
I prefer it over AOT. I'm not gonna lie to you.
well,
Hot take, but-
there's some parallels because ALT is basically a mecha anime. Even though there's
Yeah, no,
they're basically
Gundams.
yeah, they're basically and then there's a lot of psychology in Attack on Titan.
Mhm. And the foreshadowing.
And then like yeah, but I mean
They started foreshadowing the end of Lelouch towards like the
Ye-
last
cor-
like
cor-
20.
correct, but yeah, no.
Mhm.
No, I still think Attack on Titan is a better anime, and the animation
Oh, no,
at its
better
peak.
anime, yes.
Yeah.
But ending wise.
Oh yeah, no, Attack
Yeah.
on Titan's ending is trash. I mean,
So,
it's not like Game of Thrones trash, but like
Game of Thrones was
it was
pretty
kind
bad.
of rough. I'm sorry, guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Solo Leveling, recommend Solo Leveling.
You need to watch it.
I'm watching like a bunch of fucking animes right
Mhm.
now. So
Ooh, I was supposed to start. I'm like 2 episodes into Shangri-La Frontier.
I heard it's
Dude,
fantastic, my
my
boy.
buddy called me. He's like, dude, you need to watch this. So I started watching it. Bro, I need to go back.
Can we see if you do you watch Dandadan?
I have not.
Do you know what Dandadan is?
I think so.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch. It's kind of sus, but
It's kind of sus.
like
Is it safe to look up?
yeah. It's kind of creep because like you're following children, like young kids, teenagers, and there's very like risky shit in there. So it's like kind of weird, and it
Uh-huh.
caught a lot of flack for that. But like, it's not really trying to be that. It just the stories about young kids and like I don't know. It's weird. I
It's a
know
little
Is it-
sus.
it's a little sus.
Wait, is it
Um,
like a slice of life or is it a?
It is it's
shoujo
not a battle
Uh,
anime, but like there's good action.
Yeah.
It's kind of abstract, kind of wild. Like let me give you the premise. Okay.
Do you know this?
No, he has no
Not-
idea.
not-
He's not
not
really into
shameless.
anime. And
Oh,
we'll end it. This is the premise. There's a nerdy kid and a
Okay.
popular girl. Popular girl believes in like ghosts and spirits and witchcraft.
All right.
Nerdy kid believes in speak into the mic a little more, Trace. Your friend saying like they can't hear you. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. Put a little bass in your voice.
Yeah.
Um
Good? How he sounded?
hopefully good.
That's fine.
So popular girl, nerdy kid. She believes in spirits, he believes in aliens. They kind of like run into each other and like kind of don't fuck with each other, and she's like, oh, ghosts and spirits are real, and he's like, that's fake, aliens are real. So he sends her to the place where the most so-called abductions happen
Mm-hmm.
in Japan, and then she sends him to the most like haunted area in Japan.
Okay.
So they both like dare each other, and then she gets abducted by aliens. He gets haunted, but he gets possessed by a spirit.
Oh god.
And that spirit wants his dong, literally his dong. She wants to take his dong.
Oh, so the spirit's a chick.
Yeah, Turbo Granny. Yes. Yes.
What?
So
Guys,
so
do you know what Turbo Granny is?
so the aliens want to experiment on the girl. They want to probe her. This girl's like 17 years old, 16, 17 years old. So that's why it's kind of like sus.
That's a little sus.
But then somehow like he takes over the powers of the enchanted the spirit, and now he uses that power to like save people, and she becomes a psychic because of the
The
aliens.
probing.
Because of the
Yes.
probing.
She didn't get probed, but something happened where she unlocked psychic abilities because of the aliens. So
Damn.
now he's got this crazy spirit power, and then she's got psychic abilities, and that's the story.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty
Fair
wild.
enough. That is wild. That is wild.
All right, where we?
All right. So we'll keep it going. So we have a little segment. It's called Tinder Tendencies.
Yeah.
Basically, what it is, it's a rundown of any crazy, wild, maybe unusual, maybe super pleasant dating experiences or interactions. So, what do you got for us today?
Share with the class.
My bad. Dude. Okay, this is a wild one. I was on a 2-man. This is back like I just graduated high school.
A 2-man.
Yeah.
Can I stop you?
Mhm.
Is a 3-man possible?
I think a 3-man just no. I don't think 3-man's possible.
It is. You have to have 3 individuals that are in their bags. But what I'll tell you is impossible is a 4-man. Never happen. Will never happen.
Never happened.
You will never have 4.
Never have a
There's no such thing as 4 dudes. And just so you know, if you don't know what this means, you're never gonna have 4 dudes go out and pick up 4 chicks on the same night. Not gonna happen.
Do they have to be in the same group, or can they just be random?
You know,
I feel like it's happened before. I mean, it's not. It's unusual, I guess.
without it just being, oh, you have money, like just
Fair
off
enough, fair enough.
game, the 4-man's damn
Well,
near impossible.
Anyway, continue.
Okay, so I went on a 2-man. Yeah, I'm gonna name drop him. Shout out my boy Nate. So Nate was my coworker and my plug back in Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, we went met with these 2 girls, and we were in my mom's car. We hung up a blanket just separating half and half of the car. Dude, do you know how annoying it is to have to turn around to re-hang up that blanket? Do you understand the level of like friendship you just achieved?
Oh well,
yeah.
I've had. I'm not gonna say who.
Yeah.
It was no.
Yeah, right.
But
Not pointing fingers.
one of my
John.
one of my closest friends. I'm with one of my closest friends. I won't say his name, but he's one of my closest friends. And he's dating his chick, and I'm dating his chick's best friend. And
bold strategy.
We're on the way to the club, I think, and they are like going at it in the back seat. He's totally getting it on in the back seat with his girl.
Did you have any like heads up or no?
Well, I got head.
I'm
You know, not from his girl, like from his girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you know what I'm saying.
I got you.
So like, so yeah, I definitely, yeah, that was a bonding experience, and there was no curtains up. No curtains up.
That's
Just lights, camera, action.
Yeah. You just happened, you know. It was a good time.
Your boy Devin said, talk about Lala.
Lala.
That's funny. Yeah, it's funny you did that. She is
Rara.
Asian.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Shame on you.
Black Friday Bundaro.
Yeah, no, that's my friends made that a big deal for me because that was my 20th body. So they just keep yelling.
Damn, you count
for
bodies.
you.
You count bodies. I do too. Got a whole list.
I got a list. I just can't
You
remember.
remember every single one.
Yeah, no, because some of them are really good. Some of them are just,
Doctor-patient confidentiality. I have my list
You
records.
you ever guide anyone's shaft, Trace?
Huh?
What?
Nah. One more time?
Yeah, it was an ongoing joke I had with our boy Corey.
Yeah.
And I imagine that is the peak level of friendship that you can obtain.
Damn, she wants it.
Dude, she calling, man.
Yeah, hey Belle, hop in the chat and talk to him there.
Yeah.
She's trying to wrestle later. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Ha.
She part of Team Mouth Hug.
She nice.
Mouth hug.
Not letting her join.
Why would she say that?
I don't know.
Why would you say that?
It took me a second to find it.
I've like 4 notifications. How did you struggle?
It's that Bama shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's that Bama shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll keep it going. I need you to cue me up.
Oh, it's that time.
It's that time.
It's that time. Okay. Well, you ready?
I'm ready. You have now entered the chill zone. So we're back. It's been a little while. It's been a while since we've done this. Trace, I'm sure you've you watched a couple times, but I'll put
Yeah,
you back
yeah.
on game, man. Chill Zone's basically me, your boy Chili, and I call out any person, place, theme, event that's going on that just needs to calm down, chill the fuck out, put it on ice. And this week we got aviation, dog. We got airplanes, bro.
No.
Planes be crashing way more this fucking year than they have ever, bro. And we're about to
At
go
least
on the
it's
flight.
at least it's popular.
It's crazy.
At least it's
dude.
pop- What's up,
trendy
Jason?
It's apparently it's trendy right now, and I'm not about it because we're about to go on a
A
flight,
flight
bro.
is
And
terrified.
I'm already afraid of flying and nervous, bro.
I got to get my affairs in order, bro,
Wait,
just
where
in
are you guys
case.
flying?
yeah,
Florida,
we're going to Orlando.
Florida.
Is that where
And
the
so
cruise
yeah,
is?
they got to
Oh,
figure
okay.
this shit out. You know, it's supposed to be the safest form of travel, and I don't feel too safe.
Yeah,
I don't-
feel
I
too
don't
good
trust
about it. So yeah, aviation, airplanes, pilots, the government, whoever's responsible needs to fix this shit and needs to fix it quick because it's like every other week recently, bro.
Yeah, it's I'm not trying to be the statistic, bro.
Hell no.
I'm trying to be on the good side of the
Hell
statistic.
no, dude.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
Yo, that other one flipped upside down.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Hey,
It
at
was
least
landing.
they're getting paid, bro.
Oh, paid.
100%.
They're getting paid.
The flight. They're like, no filming. What?
Fuck
What do you-
yourself.
I'm upside
Yeah.
down.
Put that phone away. How about you fucking suck a dick?
Yeah.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, no. Yeah, they got to figure out this plane thing because yeah, I'm trying to make it back.
Yeah, that's what
home
I'm saying,
safe.
bro.
Dude, I've seen more planes on like my Facebook and Instagram than anything else.
So let me tell you, you survived that. You ever flying again?
Probably because I'm gonna have enough money that I want to go places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'll take me a while.
I'm on boat, bro.
You're going
You're
anywhere.
I-
else, bro.
Sailing.
I'm sailing. Sail away, come sail away.
Sail away
Hey,
with me.
Yeah, we going.
Yeah, dude, that shit's scary, man. Because like again, that's like it's like a top, maybe not top 5. That's at least a top 10 way that I would not want to die is in a plane crash. The anticipation,
What's number one?
Yeah, what's number 1?
ways that I wouldn't want to die.
Yeah.
Like torture, crucifixion, I guess.
Uh,
Like I feel like
yeah,
that's
yeah, it's pretty rough.
probably
That's-
the,
yeah.
the
I feel
the
like
worst
I
way.
feel like crucifixion though. You'd probably bleed out pretty fast and pass
Yeah.
out.
I don't know.
I know
people-
the story,
Peop-
the
pe-
legend.
people
has it.
people also know how to keep you alive to inflict the most amount of pain.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just I mean, after you lose X amount of blood,
Sure.
you're gonna pass out.
I mean, burning to death and drowning
Yeah, I
or side by side.
I
there
would
for
rather
me.
drown than burn to death.
Man, because again, that's another one of those ones that you kind of pass out like
Mhm.
pretty quick.
Drowning.
Burning your
You could- well,
conscious
you
the
could- I
entire
mean,
time. Like, yeah, you're gonna get
You could
numb
get
at one point.
over like if you just like exhaled and then just breathed in and got it over with, but that's a shitty 20 seconds or whatever it is.
Of what, drowning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's also
I mean,
the fear, the
neither
panic.
one of them are good.
Yeah, the panic is crazy. Like, God,
No,
drowning's up there. Also, like falling from a very high.
I agree. 'Cause
That
well,
is-
that's why that's why I say like a plane crash is because of my fear of heights as well.
Yeah,
But
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
like
Are you afraid of heights or are you afraid of falling from heights?
well,
Don't say those
I don't
things.
know. Are you afraid of the dark or what's in the dark? Like I don't know exactly, bro. It's fucking
I mean,
like
there,
yeah. If you can guarantee that I don't fall, I guess falling from heights,
Yeah.
right?
but I mean, that's what scares you. of
Correct.
heights, is
Exactly.
the fear of falling.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Um,
like see, he does roller coasters
yeah, I love roller
because
coasters.
he has the security. He thinks that they're not going to go wrong.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, but that entire like stair climb up to the top of it, man. How you feeling?
I don't love it, like in the sense that yeah, like heights like that. Well, no, I mean, I don't know, dude. Anything that I'm just like, wow, if I was literally just right on the other side of that, I would fall to my death, guaranteed. Just the thought of that, it makes me all woozy. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Bro, we were on this ride in SeaWorld.
Mhm.
Low key,
Great
Awesome.
fire, dude.
aw-
SeaWorld
aw-
has some
awesome,
good rides.
awesome roller coaster
Which
park.
one?
Surfs Up. You did-
Banger.
yo, but
Is
it's
that the one
great.
where you're standing up? kinda?
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
It's
'Cause
crazy.
it,
Like at one
lifts
point,
you up a little
bro,
bit.
you're like suspended in air. You're like, bro. I've never been exhausted from a fucking roller coaster.
That shit was a bunch of fun though.
That's where we started.
That was, yeah.
We started off good, but I
You
still
started your day off with that.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite the
There's some
ride.
other good ones too though.
Oh, the fucking Kraken was
Oh,
crazy.
the Superman one.
Manta.
Is that what it
Manta,
was?
Manta, dude, I liked Manta a lot.
Manta, there's
Mako was a good one.
yeah, Mako was dope. Manta there was some part of that ride that gave me the most intense sensation I've ever felt in my life. It was like you were going forward, and then all of a sudden you were like backwards.
Reversing back.
Yeah.
Bro, it was crazy. That like the G forces were like nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, I love roller coasters.
Kraken was great too, though. I love Kraken.
Yeah, dude, SeaWorld,
Yeah,
fire.
And we got-
Especially
and we-
because it
we
was
got
it
this-
wasn't busy.
and it was fantastic. We got to see the penguins.
Hell,
And I love penguins are
Oh,
my
peng-
favorite animal. And you have like that penguin ride and shit. And then after that you get to see them all. I remember I was looking at this penguin, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like, I'm gonna touch it. Even though there's signs that are like, don't touch the penguins. And
I
I'm
gotta
like,
touch it.
and I'm like thinking about it. And then I look up and there's this dude in this
Just
worker
stare-
just
just
staring at me. And I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna touch the
Bro,
penguins
it's,
anymore.
bro, it's like Squid Games. They got rifles just ready to shoot you.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you end up touching it or no?
Nah,
I
hell
Just
no.
only thought.
Also,
You-
like, what if you bit my finger off or something?
Oh, they ain't gonna do that. But
Cool story. Still number one?
did you end up feeding a stingray? Did you or
I
did
did.
you?
I didn't
okay.
like that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't like that
It's
shit.
kinda-
I wasn't about to go out like Steve, bro.
Well, all of them are clipped at SeaWorld.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won't kill you.
Is that
'Cause you-
confirmed?
That is
You like,
confirmed.
you like put the little fish out.
You
and then
can't
like,
have a dangerous animal in a open pool where kids can just you
or like
know?
fall in or something.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't trust me?
I don't trust stingrays after what they did
I
to
don't
Steve.
trust
Yeah.
SeaWorld.
We didn't
man.
forget about that.
They're
Steve.
they're the ops. I see a stingray. I'm like, part of me wants to
Wants to
put
slide
harm.
on them.
put
Yeah,
harm
yeah,
to
but
'em.
you're not gonna do it because Steve
No,
would be
'cause
sad.
I like animals. I care for the animals.
True.
Steve would be so sad.
I wanted to set all the penguins free.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Into the hot ass summer.
They would be
Florida.
miserable.
Yeah.
They'd be
Yeah,
miserable.
for real. There's dolphins, bro. There's some cool shit at SeaWorld.
Yeah, he saw a manatee when we were in Florida.
A wild manatee.
wild.
And
No
your boy hyped me up. He's like, bro, this is insane. People go to Florida just to see manatees. and, and I asked some other people later, they're like, they're not that uncommon. And I was like,
You-
I still felt special.
You can go your whole life and not see a manatee, bro, if you're not in the right places.
really.
Yeah, you don't.
In
You're not gonna
in that
in
brackish water.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you're not in inlets and shit like that, you're not gonna see things.
We're
Like
gonna go back to that same spot. I'm gonna.
we are at the same spot.
I know, but the same spot where I saw the
This-
manatee.
And
You're gonna run it back.
Yeah.
I
And
wanna-
that same
I want to
manatee is
fish.
gonna be
I might fish. You know what? That's what I might do Saturday. Probably won't happen.
like some deep sea fishing. Or
I'm
just like
I'm
some
just gonna cast right from that spot, the smoke
into
spot,
the brackish water.
in the brackish water.
Y'all
Catch
keep
me.
saying
Catch-
like, a lot of emphasis on brackish.
Well, I had never heard of.
You don't know.
brackish
You don't know
water.
what brackish water is?
No.
It's where salt water meets fresh water.
Oh, there's a
It's like
term for
dirty.
that?
Huh?
I didn't know there was like a term for that.
Yeah, brackish
Yeah.
water. So there's certain
Brackish.
fish that can live between the two.
Uh huh.
You know?
Some sharks can, right?
Huh?
Can
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shark-
There's shark. Yeah, most sharks don't though.
Florida's an interesting spot, man.
It
I like
is,
it though.
Interesting people.
You see some shit, bro, and you're just like, that's
So-
some Florida shit right there.
So you're from Bama.
Yep.
You spend any time in Panama City?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
was an hour north of Panama City Beach.
I love Panama City
Oh yeah,
Beach.
dude. I went down there for Christmas. one
Changed
time
the
with some
trajectory
friends.
of my life.
Yeah.
Spring break 2011.
I went
Never
to.
forget it.
You ever go to Destin?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
once.
Destin was nice. But
Beautiful.
Destin's full of like rich.
Rich-
people, bro.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
judgmental, bro.
It's
People in
de-
the South.
It's
man.
definitely uppity.
Oh yeah,
uh,
it was not it.
I want to do Crab Island.
Crab Island was fun. I did that
Oh,
with
you done
my.
it?
Oh yeah, I went there with my folks and their friends. We all rented like a pontoon boat.
Yeah, you
Went out there, dude. You're getting your feet pinched.
Bunch of crabs.
Oh yeah, but you're
What kind?
small ones. I don't know.
So Crab Island is like an area where a bunch of boats like anchor, they dock, and kind of like everyone gets together, hangs out, swims, and then there's like a bar, a floating like restaurant and bar,
Mhm.
Oh,
and
okay.
you just
That's
pull
kind
up,
of cool.
get some food.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Alright.
but you're guaranteed to get hit with like a thunderstorm immediately after, at like 5 or 6 p.m. It's raining.
Yeah, I mean that's Florida, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That's Colorado
That's
and
like
Florida.
Colorado was
Colorado and Florida have some similarities in the sense that the
Like
weather
what?
can change multiple times in one
Real
day.
quick.
Yeah, it could be hot as fuck and sunny, and then it's raining and cloudy, and then an hour later it's sunny and hot again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just way more humid. And-
True. All right. So Phoenix, I want you to picture this. All right. You're looking back. All right. You're right about his age. All right. What advice are you giving to yourself / him right now?
Buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin.
All right.
I can't afford
Fair enough.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Well, no, he said back to my 21-year-old
your
self.
self.
Yeah.
But advice that would
I-
relate to
I-
the
I-
youngin. And he
Am I the
fucking
youngin?
he called me.
Yes, you're young.
He told me
I'm
that
36.
he called me Unk the other day.
You can call
he
me
said-
Unc.
No,
No.
I did call him.
If
Unc
I'm
the other
Unk,
day.
you're Gramps.
Gramps?
I'm Unc.
Wait, how old
he
are you?
said-
36.
yeah, told me I hit my fucking Unk stage.
You're-
Gramps, like
you're
fuck
not-
you.
Gramps.
Fuck
You're,
you.
you're not Unc.
Thank
You're not cool enough to be.
Nah,
Unc.
you're like
You be-
neighbor.
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
A neighbor.
You're,
Yeah.
you're a cool
Alright.
neighbor.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But back to it. What advice? Give him some advice.
Stay single.
Yeah. I'm doing really good at that. Don't worry.
Stay single.
I'm
As
kind of
long as you can.
smashing it.
As long as you can, focus on finding your joy. To quote Jimmy Butler, find your joy. Like
Go to Golden State.
no, go figure out what you want to do with your life, create your path, and then find another person that's already complete.
Mhm.
Like not you have to grow into to that person, they have to grow into you type thing. Find like go be yourself.
Yeah.
Go create, go carve a path into your destiny. That's my advice.
What I'd say to you, young Trace.
Let me hear it on.
First thing, bro.
Don't call him Monkey's neighbor.
No matter how large or small your check is, bro, start saving some money.
Yeah.
Even if you just pull $100 out of
Mhm.
every paycheck, just start saving some money. Again, I've finally learned to start doing that.
Yeah.
And
Took me a long time.
That can go a long way. And then, bro, it moves fast. Like it's kind of corny, but like live in the day, bro. Live in the now.
What are you, Adam K?
And, enjoy. Yeah, live in your organizer. All right. Check
Live in the
4
day.
eyes daily.
New prospects.
But yeah, man, like, dude, I look back even when I was right around your age, right when I moved out, dude.
Mhm.
And I mean, there's all kinds of fun to have, but save some money and try to set yourself up, bro. So when you do find that nice lady, and you got some money saved up, and make a name for yourself.
I'm gonna try to make a name for myself.
Precisely.
You got any words of wisdom?
Well, there's one last topic we got to discuss. This is the 1,000 years of darkness, Trace.
999 now, bro.
Well, I took one away from him
Yeah.
because the Chiefs lost the
Chiefs
Super
lost.
Bowl.
Took
And
me
so-
a year, dude.
Yeah, I took
Thank
away
you.
a full
Who-
year.
Wait, what happened?
He cursed me.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Is that why you had dreams about him?
No, oh shit.
That was
Yeah,
a
that
wild-
was
that was
crazy, bro. That
wicked.
actually shook
Dude,
me
that
up
scared
too.
me when you texted me.
Yeah, no, I had for reference, I had a dream that Trace died. Yeah, and that shit scared me, bro.
How did he go out? Did he go out like in a
He-
blaze of glory?
He OD'd, and
Oh.
I showed up when they were taking him out. Yeah, bro,
Oh.
that was a messed up dream. Thankfully, it's just
What
a
did,
dream.
wait,
all right,
what did I OD on in the dream?
I couldn't tell you.
Black tar
Alright.
heroin.
Yeah, some kind of hard drug. Couldn't tell you.
How hard?
But dude, I was like genuinely sad. I woke up and I was
Dude,
and I
you
like
woke up and texted me
I know
immediately.
I know. I was like, Trace,
you
it's
alive?
like, be careful, bro.
The
Watch
op-
out.
the
I
ops is
responded
watching.
immediately.
Yeah.
Too. I was
The-
like, huh?
The Reaper's watching.
Hey, but
Mhm.
no, what was even the context? How did I curse you with 1,000 years of darkness? I forgot. I forgot. I think you were roasting me for something, and I was like, you know what? 1,000 years of darkness upon you, Trace.
Yeah, not like upon me and my family or like shared darkness. It's all like it's solely on me.
Correct. And you
need-
can break it though.
Yeah, I need the
You
Chiefs to
can-
keep losing.
Fuck you. 100,000 years of darkness.
No.
Hey. I can supersede him. I'm a higher level wizard than he is.
Are you gonna grant him 1,000 years
10,000 years of
of
darkness.
light?
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you conditional light. If the Chiefs don't go and win the Super Bowl next year, you only have 1 year left of darkness. But if they do not, if they do win another Super Bowl next year, you have infinite darkness.
What if I grow accustomed to the darkness then? Like,
What are you,
if
what,
I'm
what are
just,
you,
like,
Bane?
Oh,
He thinks
born
he's-
in
he
it.
thinks-
I-
Molded by it.
Molded by. He thinks
I
he's
adapted
Riku.
it. No,
Um,
like, yeah.
no,
I
good
could live
inside
in,
joke.
I could live
though.
in the darkness.
Good inside joke. Yeah, that's the majority of what we got. Is there
Mhm.
anything that you want to say to the people? You want to, shout out a particular lady friend that keeps.
Oh yeah. Shout out Trendy for calling me like 5 times during the call and then
Trendy.
texting me. Yep.
I thought her name was
Belle.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's long name.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do the full government.
Oh,
You
no
could. What's your
government.
social?
Oh.
Bank account info.
What are you?
3 wacky numbers on the back of that card. Come on.
Wait, what?
Debit card? 3 wacky numbers?
Oh, sure.
Shame on you.
So shout out to
Yo, shout out Trend.
Southern Belle.
Yeah.
Word, man. Well, Trace, it's been a pleasure.
Well,
We're,
thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again.
I want to say some words of wisdom.
Let's hear it.
Okay. As you know, on December 25th, 2024, the Awesome Life podcast
Canceled.
was canceled and shut down, which, I felt like we were really starting to cook
We were.
our traction, and we still haven't got back into the thing. Like I haven't gone into creator mode yet, because like I've been so like sad and depressed over this shit. And I know we only have 500 subscribers, not a lot,
Yeah.
but like I really was enjoying what we were doing, and this was like the most consistent
We
I'd
had
been. Like there's been different iterations of the podcast, but this has been the strongest in the sense that we consistently was making not only just the podcast, the clips. I was filming food content. I was getting ready to start my next. I had already started my next channel, but it just reminded me of Kingdom Hearts. And there's a line from Kingdom Hearts that is, the closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. So
God, I love that game.
yeah,
Love that game. So
I
much.
need to play it.
we
You
were
have to, bro.
we were getting closer to reaching monetization, and this shadow, tried to take us out, because that's when your shadow's the greatest. It's the closest you get to that light. So
Can we name drop the shadow?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Ain't no one else canceled us other than YouTube.
Right.
It's not like we were reported for something. But yeah. But the light prevailed.
It did. It did.
Even when I had given up.
Yeah.
I had
man,
given up.
it was,
But I hadn't given up on making content, but I had given up on
the channel.
getting us the channel back.
But
So we got it back.
shout out Day. Was his
Day.
name?
Me
Good
say
man.
day. Yep.
Good shit.
All right.
It's a good pod, man.
Yep. This is the Awesome Life Podcast,
Yo.
episode 110.
Uno dos tres.
I'm Mr. Phoenix.
Here with Shirley.
Trace.
And
I'm gonna come. grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, and we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, and we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up.
All right. Don't say anything inappropriate yet, because it's still live for like, you know.
Can I read this text I got? in the
One,
middle of the pod?
it's literally still going on, so like they can still hear. Here,